Good morning, Americans. This is your favorite alien on Friday, TGIF, December 20th. Wow, getting close to humbug, aren't we? Anyway, saw that new Scrooge on FX last night. Uh, so, I guess. I think I partial to the old Scrooge. Speaking of Scrooge, I want to do a special video today comparing Scrooge Pelosi. Oh, she's really messed up Christmas, hasn't she? And Tulsi Gabbard. Now, House Speaker Pelosi, and the reason I call her Scrooge, is because she has the temperament of Scrooge. Doesn't learn her lesson, hasn't learned her lesson. And I bet you the three spirits of Christmas have come to her numerous times, and she still hasn't learned her lesson. Case in point, back in 2010, she was House Speaker, remember? And she told you guys, quote, "Oh, let's pass this bill, and then we'll see what's in it later once we pass it. We'll read what's in it later." And did that come back to haunt you, Americans? And some of you are still paying for it because your insurance went sky high, your prescriptions went sky high, everything that you guys did, you couldn't get insurance. And I bet you a few people died because of her actions back in 2010 with Obamacare. And oh, wasn't that ironic that in the last week, former President Obama's signature legacy got hit by the federal courts again? So it's a dead deal. Then she did it again, and the Democrats still followed her again, except for one, with the impeachments. That was a flawed impeachment. That's like Scrooge versions of Christmas. Bah humbug. Can you imagine those 230 Democrats who said yes? I would want to know why they said yes. Most of them should have said present. Because there's nothing on those two articles that's going to come back to do anything. It's a dead deal in the Senate. And now Miss Pelosi is reneging on sending the articles of impeachment because she knows she lost her power. And McConnell's there. He can wait. Hey, if he stretches this thing out, those dum-dums that are running for president, and none of them are worth a damn except for one, which I'll talk to in a second, what are they going to do? They're going to be sitting there while you have the Iowa caucus and the New Hampshire things mostly in January because of Pelosi's stubbornness. She should admit she lost the fight and go from there and regroup. But does she? No. We know that President Trump was going to win anyway. He had a hidden thing. He has the deplorables and the Republicans on his side. And the Democrats did absolutely nothing to change the Republicans. Richard Nixon didn't have that glory because the Democrats, with the help of the judiciary, had enough ammunition that the Republicans were going to vote with the Democrats and impeach him. So he had to resign before the impeachment articles would have been voted on by the House and sent over to the Senate. He knew he was dead in the Senate. Yes? See what I mean? Pelosi never bothered to look at that. Never bothered to do anything. And the people she appointed for the House Judiciary Chairman and Intelligence Chairman, Adam Schiff, all they've done is spread ammunition and innuendos all over the place, and she has too. When she came out that one day and said, bribery? Really, House Speaker? Bribery. You were speaking as the House Speaker then, remember? You can't speak as Nancy Pelosi because you're a House Speaker. Unless you come out of Congress, then you become Nancy Pelosi. Then you can say whatever the hell you want. But as House Speaker, you got to limit yourself. Don't you understand that? Now, Tulsi Gabbard, on the other hand, does. Look at the way the media has been handling her, even after the vote. You got both left and right media going after her. And she is steadfastly stuck to her beliefs as a Democrat, as an American, as a soldier. She hasn't changed a bit. Not from Joy Behar, not from these left and right medias, and probably not from Pelosi, who's probably growling at her for voting present. That's what the Democrats should have voted, present, to put the displeasure with the House leadership. Anyway, this is the favorite alien and Bubba here on a cold Friday morning saying, come on, Americans, and especially you Democrats that still have a brain over there, get under Tulsi Gabbard and show Pelosi the door, will ya? She has done nothing but damage you, not once, but twice now. How long are you going to take this? This is your favorite alien saying, good day.